Hello believers, in this video we have a lot of amazing information along with one of the happiest announcements that EA has made regarding the game and FC26 Mobile. Furthermore, we are also going through all these topics. 1. Upcoming new redeem codes, new FC Mobile updates, and how to get shards easily. 2. Information regarding FC Mobile 26 and official announcement from EA. So believers, the video is going to be very exciting, and make sure you have subscribed to the channel plus, turned on the notification bell icon for more amazing contents like this. Now, let's move to point number 1. Upcoming new redeem codes, new FC Mobile updates, and how to get shards easily. Firstly, a lot of you were asking me in the comment section about this SBC exchange, which was launched by EA last Thursday, and also upcoming SBC exchange, which is going to launch on the next Thursday on the 7th of August. Firstly, talking about his requirements, you need 400 After Daybreak shards, 2 AX 109 OVR players, and if you utilize After Daybreak players, then it will waste 240 tokens. You need 5 AX 108 OVR players. If you waste Ragnarok players, you will waste 300 tokens here, where we have 4 AX 107 rating players, and you will need 240 shards. So, counting tokens, this costs around 1,030, and if you manage to use other event fodders, then you can exchange this guy for much fewer tokens, like 500 to 1,000 depending on how much fodder you are using on this Fabregas card. Now, I have even tested this guy in the scouting camp, and he is a really good assister in my opinion. Like, he is great on assists and was top assist. Performance-wise, I think Fabregas is mid-card. He has 3-star skill, moves, lane change, and roulette are smooth on him. Pace is decent, shooting is decent. However, he is type of playmaker, so don't expect him on things like goal scoring. Passing and dribbling is insane. Also, you can see traits like long passer, playmaker. If you see the alt position, he has got cam and CDM, and I think it's a waste to use him in both of those players. Anyway, overall, performance-wise, he is mid. So you are seriously already getting a better CM with 1,000 shards in the shard exchange, so if you are wasting Ragnarok fodder in this card, then it is just waste in my opinion. But if you are using other event fodders and reducing his cost to something around 500, then I will think he is valid. Overall, if you don't know who Fabregas is, then I prefer don't try out. Now, talking about which card is coming in upcoming week, if you see the Ragnarok Mighty Winter Player Exchange, then firstly Puskas came, who was 111 OVR. Secondly, Barisi came, who was also 111, and in the last or in the third week of Mighty Winter, Carrick came. Now, in the After Daybreak, you can see Fabregas 111 came. Next week there is no info who is coming, but he will be 111 OVR. Chances are really high, and most probably EA will give 110 in the last week. Now, moving to the second update. As per Saporit, the extra time weekend will return in the FC Mobile. In the past, weekend extra time pick packs used to be great. And this is also a way you can get the Mighty Winter Shards, because he said that we can claim Mighty Winter Shards from that weekend pick pack. Also on August 15th to 18th, after daybreak, shards will be there. So depending on the situation, you can simply wait for those pick packs to get shards. The next update is about the new weekend arcade game coming soon. This might be something similar to the Mao Money game that's recently in the game, where we have to clear the different materials that's in the pitch. Not sure how that game will be. Also on August 7th, we can watch FCM TV Live Telecom Cup for 1 minute to get 300 gems. Next information is related to the new Road to Hero Barzagil. If you come to challenge mode, then here you can see the Road to Hero Fellaini. So that Road to Hero is surely something like this Road to Hero, and that time we can get similar rewards. That's in this Road to Hero, just player will be Barzagli red ranked. Card with 108 ranked rating. Finally, the PL Summer Redeem Code is also coming soon in game. Just wait for it when it comes. We will definitely add that redeem code in our website, mrofbelieverhub.com. Anyway, the new 2 more redeem codes that's active in the game are Bomdia and Rise Up. Maybe the code is already expired, but also if you haven't tried it yet, then make sure to try it. Next thing is about prediction. Firstly, even though I have uploaded player review videos in the past days, that doesn't mean I will take that player instantly. So if you are regular viewers, then don't take a player instantly unless I say it. I mostly suggest waiting till the end of the event so that you will pick or claim the right player. Now, what prediction is about is there are higher Chances Roberto Carlos and Cruyff might come in upcoming days. See, it's not confirmed, but we still have 2 weeks remaining, week 5 and week 6. So I will highly suggest you wait for players and go for the best pick so that later you don't have to regret. By the time the review video will come, I can't upload a review of all the players at the end of the event. Anyway, from next time, I will try to mention not to take players instantly, in case you have claimed players from Shards watching review videos. Next thing is, a lot of you were asking me how to collect extra Ragnarok Mighty Winters players to collect these Mighty Winter Shards. If you really want to collect Mighty Winter Shards, then there are actually 3 ways. Firstly, if you come to the store section, the 2,500 gems pack is available, but you have to check in this top event section. This is a complete Mighty Winter version of Players Pack. So, you can freely open this pack to collect Mighty Winter Shards if you have gems. The next way is quite hard, but still, if you want to give it a try. In the extra time section, you can check out this shard pick, which has 29% chances of giving the Mighty Winter Shards. This pack just costs 5k shards, and I think if you have fodders then, it's definitely worthy to open this pick pack. However, by wasting coins, purchasing players from the market, and trying to collecting this extra time, 4 tokens, that's really not a valid way to collect these extra time tokens. You have to collect fodders by completing different missions of the game, and you can simply utilize such fodders. For example, you can get 100 to 101 rating players from the Football Center Season Highlights section. Anyway, this really don't give you high amount of Mighty Winter Shards, and it relies on the luck of pack opening. So, we have another sure shot style of getting Mighty Winter Shards, and from there, you can literally get freaking 1,000, 2,000 shards in just 5 to 10 minutes. However, I will recommend you don't use that technique excessively. It's definitely not other than purchasing Ragnarok Mighty Winters players and simply exchanging them from the exchange pack. Now, some of you might get confused which OVR players to purchase from here, right? For that, we have made a tool called Shard Token Calculator, where if you enter the amount of shards, then it says which version of players gives you shards in cheapest price and how much coins it will cost, plus how much that specific OVR player you have to purchase. Let's suppose I want to purchase 300 shards. I simply have to click this button or input value, and then it will show everything like coins value, number of players to purchase. For now, I don't want to mislead you bros, as this calculator shows little bit wrong value because the value of the players in market keep changing. So recently, I will definitely bring some solution for that thing and fix the tool. So make sure don't fully trust in this tool. Anyway, that's the another valid way of getting Mighty Winter Shards token, and if you have very huge coins, and you really want specific player then, you can exchange that player in combo way. Like, if you have 1,000 shards already in your inventory and you want to get this best card by purchasing 250 shards more, which hardly costs around 500 million coins. So the market's best value is around 2 billion, and that's definitely valid. However, if you are an investor then, you might know another better way of utilizing things, but now I am not talking about that thing, as that thing is not useful for 98% of people who are playing games. Now let's move to point number 2, information regarding FC Mobile 26 and official announcement from EA. So recently you can see here a player interest survey announcement from EA themselves, and this survey is really important, and this is going to decide the future of the game. Not only that, in this survey we have one very good news which can change FC Mobile games. They are saying that we are excited to learn more about the interest of our player community, including what you like and don't like about FC Mobile. So simply, they are trying to tell whatever you like and don't like about the game, they are really ready to accept it. So bros, good things in the game is there, but there are a lot of bad things in game which EA still have to fix. And you can tell all the bad and good things so that they can dive game into the things that aggregate users like. The good things that I can tell about the FC Mobile are, firstly, they are interacting with their audience, which is a very big thing for the community, so they should keep it up. Next, they launched the Division Rivals mode with a unique style. The ranking system is good, the reward system is good for now, so they can continue this Division Rivals system in my opinion. Next, I think the designs, cards, and the players that they run in the game every week really makes the game engaging. However, there are many bad things that I will highly suggest you bros to note down so that you can simply give the feedback on those things. Firstly, they badly need to improve gameplay because the game is a sheet as fork, and I will say directly I don't really enjoy gameplay. They should check eFootball because in gameplay, eFootball is really active. In community like Free Fire, PUBG, Call of Duty, eFootball, and in most of the game, gameplay is what matters, but here, FC Mobile is not forward in terms of gameplay because of their same animations in attacking, dribbling, and defending. You guys just look into the defending, it's auto, and you really can't control your defense easily, so defending is not fun in my opinion. Talking about dribbling, this is one of the best dribbling you can do in FC Mobile. But if you see this dribbling, skills of eFootball game then, you will just get shocked. Just see how realistic is it, bros. Also, shooting is bad, static on FC Mobile. In eFootball, it's dynamic, like you can score with different angles, but in FC, mostly, you can score in the same way. They need to fix their graphics, attacking style, overall gameplay feel, especially the indicator that you can see below the player. That doesn't give feel at all. In the gameplay, they can seriously improve a lot of things, and if they don't improve, I will play this game just for FIFA 23 emotions. Fun is kind of dead. Next, they have to improve the event and stop launching the same boring events, as designs and players are what makes the game interesting these days. The event is not fun. If it was fun, I would have completed this event, but being a creator, I am ignoring the event, so what my audience will expect. Also, that's not bad of me, as they have fault on making the event bad. Anyway, at least they are somehow making changes every 2 to 3 months in updates, and that's a good thing. I can say many things, but EA should focus on gameplay. That's what my last words are. Finally, after yapping a lot, they are asking us about esports, which is freaking good thin, bros. That's what I wanted. I have also wished to make this community better in gameplay, but gameplay is boring in this game. Anyway, they are asking about esports, which is an official level tournament, and taking games to esports is a really good thing. So if you are taking part in this survey, then please make sure to mention 3 drawbacks of this game. First is gameplay, second is esports, and third is remove boring events. If EA brings esports, makes gameplay better, then I will promise you guys, I am doing face reveal and making gameplay contents and promoting their gameplay. Anyway, believers, that's all for this video. I will meet you with the next one. Till then, your lovely host, Mr. Believer, signing out.